This is BMAT 2021, Section 2, Question 17. This question gives us some information on the blue-ringed octopus. We're told that it inhabits shallow reefs with a temperature of 26 to 29 degrees Celsius. It feeds on crabs, shrimp and fish, and uses a toxin to paralyse its prey and to defend itself. And this toxin is produced by a bacteria which lives in a nutrient-rich salivary gland of the octopus. And we have a few statements and we need to work out which ones are correct. So first of all, the statement is that the temperature is a biotic factor which restricts where the octopus can live. So let's break down this statement and find out what some terms mean. So what does biotic factor mean? That's the key phrase in this statement. Well, a biotic factor means something that's living. Biotic means something that's living. The opposite would be abiotic. That's the non-living factors. So is temperature a biotic factor? Is temperature a living thing that can affect the octopus? Well, clearly not. Temperature is not a living thing, therefore it's not a biotic factor. So we can cross this first one off. Our second statement is that the relationship between the octopus and the bacteria is an example of mutualism. So what does mutualism mean? Well, we can kind of infer from the mutual aspect of it that it's a relationship that benefits both parties. So the octopus is benefiting from the bacteria and the bacteria is benefiting from the octopus. Is that the case? Well, let's have a look at what it says. We know that the bacteria produces a toxin to help paralyze the octopus's prey. So the octopus is using this for defense and food. So that is going to benefit it. And what does the bacteria get by living in the octopus? Well, we know it's living in a nutrient-rich environment. So the bacteria is gaining nutrients from the octopus. So there's benefits to both organisms. So this is an example of mutualism, and we can give this one a big tick. Our final statement is that octopus, crabs, shrimp and fish all make up a population of organisms. So I think the key word in this is population. Do these all make up a population? Well, the definition of population is that it's a community of organisms whose members can interbreed. So in this instinct, there's only going to be really one species that can interbreed, which is going to be octopus in itself, crabs in itself, shrimp in itself, fish in itself. So these all together can't make up a population, but they are individually populations. So there's not one population. This is incorrect. That does mean that only our second statement is correct, which leads us to a final answer of C.